Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys this week? So this is closing out 2023, moving into 2024. So let's see what it is you need to know as you close out 2023 and move into 2024. Capricorn, what is it you need to know? This one wants to come out. Okay, I see being vulnerable. Sometimes when you can be vulnerable, it is a sense of freedom, but I see reaching for the stars, your hopes and dreams here. Beautiful. Could be someone around you. It's kind of an Aquarius energy like the star, but it is. It's about releasing things that no longer serve, okay? Being able to be vulnerable. Yeah. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know as they close out 2023, move into 2024? Opportunity and change. So there's some change coming. So it has to do with your hopes and dreams. The situation is not out of reach because you have an opportunity. Okay, that's going to bring in some change here. This is a beautiful energy. Ooh, Capricorn. Yeah, see, raising the vibration. Beautiful sacred plan. Very nice. There's some kind of plan here. It's the divine plan. It's also an energy that's going to bring in some kind of change. Okay. I feel the change is being vulnerable. Okay. Setting yourself free from a situation, reaching for the stars by letting go of anything that no longer serves, which tells me being vulnerable. I see your vibration being raised. Very positive energy. So let's see, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about this overall energy? There we have, yeah. See, the birth of something new, the Empress. It's a beautiful healing energy. It's being open to new, being able to be vulnerable. It's not always easy for people to be vulnerable. Yeah, you got something new happening here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Beautiful. It's an energy of looking back. You've had a tough time. See, it's about releasing, looking back, allowing things to heal. You see, it's about letting go of baggage. But I feel it's also an energy of not giving up. And the Empress doesn't give up. The Empress is always open to heal, very kind and compassionate. I see a lot of joy coming in, okay, as you leave 2023 behind and move into 2024. Yeah, there's been some obstacles, challenges, conflict. Okay, a little bit of chaos, but I feel it's an energy of overcoming it. Yeah, definitely overcoming it here. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons. This is somebody, it's an inner struggle, weighing the pros and the cons. I feel there's somebody around you. I feel it has to do with, you've got the birth of something new. I feel this is just an energy. Yeah, tell me about the, what, whoops, I can't even speak it and it comes out. There we go. Yeah, so you've got somebody here who's a little shy or apprehensive. So I feel someone's waiting for a situation to come to fruition. We have a person who's procrastinating, or they're kind of back and forth in their head. Should I or shouldn't I? This is often somebody, it's the start of something. It's a person who may want to just ask you out for a cup of coffee. This is a person who often doesn't want to be vulnerable. The Page of Cups. Okay, someone who doesn't always have a lot to say, but it's a person who's just sort of youthful. They're in that youthful energy. It's a person who's, you know, I mean, it could be an apology, but I feel for most of you, it's just a person who's, you know, not too confident just yet. They're kind of procrastinating back and forth, but it has to do with this person having the energy to reach their goals, hoping something comes to fruition. So could be just an invitation. Sometimes the Page of Cups is just a new emotional experience where someone's not quite sure yet how they feel. Yeah, it's an energy of an opportunity. See, there's the opportunity, Seven of Cups. Someone sees opportunity here, you see, but they're not too sure. There could be competition. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So someone who's got some insecurities. Like I say, they don't like to be vulnerable. Often you'll find people who are shy don't like to be vulnerable. They don't like to be put on the spot or, you know, say too much too soon. So somebody's making a plan, but I feel like it's the divine plan. We have the divine feminine energy here. The sacred plan. Yeah, high vibration. Let's see. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is someone trying to figure something out here. See, it's an energy of someone who's often a little bit sneaky, but it's an energy of a person who also takes great care in what they value. So it's a person who looks at the facts of the situation. Now, it could be someone who doesn't have a lot of money, but it's often just insecurities and negative thinking. It's a person who often just gets in their head. So we have a person who's a little low vibrational. Okay, now that's often just because they don't want to be vulnerable. Someone who's afraid to be vulnerable. But I see in the heart of this reading there is the Three of Wands, the waiting. I feel this person's just kind of waiting for something here. They see opportunity. They definitely see opportunity. But yeah, let's have a look at that. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, someone who's a bit of an introvert. They have a tendency to keep things to themselves. They don't say too much, but they are following their path. See, they're shining the little light. They're looking for clues and answers. This person knows they don't like to be vulnerable, but they need to let go. It's baggage. They need to let it go. So let's actually go right back up to the top of the Empress. What is this new? Yeah, see a crossroads, a choice. Somebody at a crossroads in their life. They're about to make a choice here. Okay, it's about taking action, but I feel there's obstacles. This is somebody who it's an internal struggle. This is someone who has an internal struggle. They struggle with, I feel, being a little bit shy. The Empress is there. The Empress is often an energy of somebody who's open, but it's a crossroads, a choice. See, someone who's on their own path. This is someone who's been on their own path here. And then they have to go and run into that Empress. Yeah, see, this is somebody here. Well, you can see, Five of Cups, they kind of feel like there's no hope. Yeah, they may feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach, but boy, they certainly want it. Yeah, see, Five of Wands, Four of Wands, overcoming obstacles and challenges. See, this is someone freeing themselves from this. It's an internal struggle for somebody, okay, to communicate or even to apologize if that's what it is. But it really looks like they're just really apprehensive about it. Yeah, see, there we have the King of Cups. There we go. Yeah, this is a person overcoming this. You have a person overcoming this. Yeah, definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotionally mature. See, it's a level of maturity. Someone's leveling up. Yeah, they're overcoming this feeling, It could be someone who has a little bit of regret here, but I feel it's more like they feel there's no hope, you're out of their league. But you can see this is someone who's now their own anchor. They've leveled up. So it's a person who's been, I feel, kind of working on themselves a little. Yeah, see, they've released the baggage. See, they've let go of something that no longer serves. It doesn't serve them to be shy, to be kind of introverted, This is often a person who's kind of introverted, or they're just, just when they feel someone's out of their league or the situation's out of reach, they kind of, kind of clam up a little bit. They don't know when they don't know what to say. So, yeah. So there is an energy of patience. This is somebody being patient, hoping this pays off. So this is somebody who's invested in something here, invested in this situation. They're their own anchor. So this person's definitely someone who's healed themselves, very capable of healing themselves. And that's a good thing. So they are emotionally mature. Beautiful. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Cups. See, weighing the pros and the cons. Should I reach out? Now, this person's often a little bit sneaky. This is sometimes a person who'll kind of be a little sneaky. They may be trying to figure out how you feel, because someone's trying to figure something out here. But I do feel it's something internal. They're trying to fix something, and it has to do with being shy. Now, it could be an apology, trying to figure out what to say, but I also see someone trying to figure out how you feel, okay? Yeah. And it could be yourself here. We have the King and Queen of Cups. We have this birth of something new emerging here. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, the cycle's ending. So there's a cycle that's ending. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor, but this is closing out the year. So I feel this is an energy of I mean, this could be something that's on and off, but feel for most of you, it has to do with something that's meant to be the divine plan. Oh yeah, this is an energy of it's meant to be. So whatever happened was part of the plan. This person needed to sort out that shyness. Okay. And it could be too, like I say, having to apologize possibly for something if you know who this is. But I feel this person's just that inner struggle, shining a light on their path. See, they've been on this path. They're at a crossroads too. So it's often a person who's a little, they may feel like you're out of their league, or they want to approach you. They may be a little apprehensive about approaching you. Okay, so it could be an energy of letting this, if you are aware of this, let them know that you're open with the Empress. Okay, because the Empress is kind and compassionate. The Empress understands that everybody has their own internal struggles. A lot of people, you know, sometimes feel like they're not good enough. You know, they do have a low vibrational, but look at this high vibration. So they're coming. There's someone drawn to that high vibrational energy. But I feel the cycle is over. This is energy of a new cycle beginning. Yeah, this person's manifesting. They're manifesting here opportunity. See, they have all the tools. This is someone who's their own anchor. This is the King of Cups. So you see, this is someone who can heal themselves. They've gone within to heal. They figured things out. They're also trying to figure out how they feel. Okay, but it's also someone who's trying to figure out how you feel. Okay, and I can see their energy. And it's funny. This is like that figuring out feeling has come out in about 3 or 4 readings now in the last week or so. So every month or so I get these energies that stick for everyone, and it's obviously planetary. It could have a lot to do with Mercury retrograde too, but there's the Magician, somebody manifesting. That's an energy of someone who has all the tools. They actually realize they have everything they need. You see, they're trying to manifest. This is two people manifesting each other, trying to figure out how the other person feels, but they're also an energy of two people navigating their feelings through this. Tell me about the sacred plan. Oh, there it is. See, it's an energy of something ending. So it's an energy of the death of something, and I feel it's that inner struggle. This is an internal energy. This person's going through an inner struggle here with shyness, I feel, or just communicating. You see, and there's a fish in a cup. So this person may try to fish for some information. They may reach out and hope that, you know, you'll tell them what they want to know, because they want all the tools. This is somebody here, like I say, it's an energy of two people manifesting each other. So I feel like you're going to, you know, end the 2023, and as you move into 2024, this person's gathering up tools, information. They're ready to manifest, but they have to end something first. That's part of the sacred plan, the ending. See, but every ending brings a new beginning, and I feel it's ending that shyness. It's also the end of the path. This person's ready to go down a new path. Why? Because that came out after the page. See, they've leveled up here. 7 of Cups. Yeah, so there we have strength. This is someone feeling more confident. It has to do with their inner strength. But we also know, look at that. We have the Queen of Cups connected with the Empress down here is someone who looks on the past with kindness, compassion. You see, it has to do with this person's inner strength. So there's this opportunity. This person sees this opportunity. Okay, they want this. I also feel this is someone who's also very kind and compassionate, but it has to do with their inner strength. Yeah, there we go. Someone's gaining that strength. Yeah, they're manifesting the energy of the Emperor here, the Kings. This is someone that I feel what they've manifested is their feelings. They've been trying to figure out their feelings, trying to fix the situation. It's like they're trying to fix themselves within. They're their own anchor, you see. But I feel they are being a little sneaky because they're trying to figure out how you feel. So something has happened here. Now, I don't know if this was an on and off situation, but this is where the cycle ends and the new cycle begins. So it's the end of the cycle, the beginning of a whole new cycle. The birth of something new is coming, but you can see the path that this is taking. This is someone taking a little bit of time. Yeah, there's been some heartache. See, a fear of being hurt. Oh yes, emperors do. But the emperors, they're manifesting this, see? And it has to do with love. They see things exactly as they are. So it has to do with, there's definitely love. This person knows. They know. This is a person, I feel we got two people here. and there's a lot of emotions, but I don't know whether you're both just trying to figure out how each other feels, but I feel this person's been on this path of healing. Now, this could be something to do with their mother. They may have been abandoned by their mother when they were young. They may be just sorting it out. But I like that the Emperor's here because it tells me they've manifested a lot of inner strength. They're very strong. They're also feeling very confident here. So, see, it's an energy of someone learning to be more confident. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of being single. This is someone who doesn't really want to be single. I think this person's a little afraid they're going to be single forever if they don't overcome this. And I feel they will. See, this leading to this inner struggle is over because now they've manifested. They now have the tools. See, they're mastering all this energy. This is so beautiful. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. There's nothing more beautiful when people can overcome inner struggles and things that they need to heal. Because I do see that Empress being here with the healing. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah. See, Six of Wands. See, releasing their ego as well, their pride getting in the way. But it's also this person acknowledging, being proud. See, this person should be proud. See, of all they have achieved. I do feel they are someone self-made financially. I feel they're very capable of manifesting money and stability. I feel it's just that internal struggle with their feelings and emotions, how to express them. So, yeah, this ending is bringing in a new beginning. This is it says on here, I let go and embrace new beginnings. This person's ready to let that go. See? And they're ready to manifest new. To have everything. It's also the realization and that while they've gone within, they have everything they need. But this is an energy of two people looking at what they need from each other as well. So it's that nurturing and caring, being there for each other. This person's definitely acknowledging success. They have a lot to be proud of. So I feel they are raising their vibration. See, this is somebody coming in with higher vibration. So it looks like you have a situation that started with someone who has a lower vibration. Now, if you have an energy of someone who's like that when it starts, if you're kind and compassionate, like the Empress is, see, kind of weighing the pros and the cons. I feel like it's this person weighing the pros and the cons. But don't compare this person to yourself, okay? I mean, maybe that's what they did. They're comparing themselves at some point here to you. But that crossroad, I feel, is that path they've been on. It's definitely a person who's been on their own path. And I do feel this is someone who kind of feels like there's not a lot of hope, that you're out of their league. But I do feel that energy of that freedom, this sense of freedom. When you fall in love, that's that energy of a sense of freedom. They're freeing themselves from this baggage of the shyness. Tell me about this Hermit. Yeah, see, it's about justice, being fair, finding inner balance. Beautiful. It's an energy of coming in right, doing the right thing. This person's also soul searching, trying to figure out if you're the right person, or if what they feel that you may feel is right too. So, because they're very much in their head too. I can see this person with the Seven of Swords down here. See, trying to figure out how to have success. But they're very proud. They should be proud of what they've achieved because they are now much more confident. Definitely financial achievements, things going in their favor. This is someone thinking about marriage and commitment, but it's about being fair, doing things right. And it's also about doing what's right for them. Okay? But this is someone who's seeing someone as right for them. I can see it. Yeah. See, they've been holding on to things that have been keeping themselves stuck, keeping themselves single. See, they're holding on to things from their past. And it could be, this actually could be the person, but I really feel it has to do with this. They could have issues. They may have had it could be a mother, okay, this mother may have gone their separate ways from the father. But it's just an energy of the path this person's has gone down. It's been a bit of a journey. I feel it's been a long journey. But I feel they're holding on to things. They're definitely someone who keeps things close to their chest. I do feel they're in protective mode, protecting everything they've worked for, obviously, with the Emperor. But I feel they're taking stock of their life. You know, the Four of Pentacles is about balance. But this is somebody I feel who focused on one thing too much in their life, and it could be money, but I feel a lot of it has to do with that shyness, because they definitely are keeping things close to their chest. They're obviously, and I also see a person who's quite private. So that's, again, that energy that I felt away. Someone who doesn't like being put on the spot. So I do feel this is someone who kind of looks, they won't put you on the spot. Okay, this is not somebody who'll come in and put you on the spot. They won't love bomb you in front of people, or it's also a person who sometimes can get embarrassed easily too. So I feel this is somebody who knows. They're projecting this, you see. So, which is a good thing, because they're able to see. This is, this is a mature person. So they've had some struggles, there's no doubt, but I feel they should be proud of their achievements. I do feel there's a need to acknowledge. They definitely are successful. This is also a person who struggled too, because maybe they've never had a long-term relationship because of it, but they're conquering this. I really feel they're conquering this. And I do feel they want something long-term, and they want it to be successful. So very nice energy. Yeah, they are successful. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. But this is the next thing they have to accomplish on that path. There's the Chariot, see? Staying in control of their emotions, not being ruled by them. See, they've been ruled by it. It's actually, even though they come in as the Page of Cups, they've been ruled by their feelings. Okay? They've been ruled by them because it's kept them stuck and single. They keep everything close to their chest. I also feel money is an issue with this person. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money. They're self-made. They've worked very hard to get where they're at. So they're kind of in protective mode. But you can see this person's now moving forward with confidence. They're determined to have something long-term. They're determined to have success. So they definitely have pride, but it's also an energy they need to let go a little bit of that ego, because this is a person who starts out this way and then starts to get a bit of an ego. So that's another thing going. But I really feel this is someone who's struggled with expressing their feelings, their emotions. Okay. Whoops, I just dropped a bunch of cards. I want to see what that high vibrational energy brings. High vibrational energy. There we go. Yeah, see, a painful period in this person's life is over. I feel this is someone taking charge of this situation on their own. I feel they're their own anchor. They're healing themselves from within. I really do. I feel this person's actually quite strong, powerful. There's some strong feelings here as well, but they're taking charge. They're coming in. See, there it is. This is someone who sees the truth in the ending. So if you had a situation with someone that was on and off and ended, they're seeing why it ended. Okay, they're looking at it, they see it. Now for yourself, you may have put on the brakes. You have a little Cancer in your chart. You don't have to. It's about putting on the brakes, the straw that broke the camel's back. Now you may have had someone who made up some excuses at some point here. Okay, something is on and off. Yeah, so that's why I feel some of you, there's this person coming in to apologize. And it is going to be an apology from the heart, okay? Okay, they're coming in right. They're going to do this right. They want to make something right. So, very nice for some of you. But there it is. There's some positive news. This person's determined, okay, for this to be a positive outcome. They're embracing joyful opportunities. See, they want this opportunity. They want it. They know they have to be determined to go for it. But again, they can't be, this person's ruled by their emotions because they're shy to express them. You see, they're too shy to express them. So their emotions are ruling them and keeping them stuck and single. And this could be yourself. Take it from it could be the King or Queen of Cups. I mean, you could both have that energy. I mean, the Empress may have overcome this. The feminine energy may have already mastered this. So there's that looking on the past with kindness, compassion, remembering your own struggles, and then looking at it with this person, you see. So that's what I feel is happening here. This is such a beautifully emotional reading. But I see this beautiful positive energy here, Capricorn. See, little Pisces, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. It's like you know. I feel like you already know everything you need to know. Now, it could be the other person knowing everything they need to know, or they know. They've kept things to themselves, maybe some secrets. Okay, it doesn't really feel like secrets as much. It's just their inner knowing. They need to let go of control, that they're being controlled by their emotions. This is someone who's probably used to being in control of situations where they need to let go. So there's a few things that need to be done. It could be you, could be them. you know, or in for that fact, with the Empress being at the top, I feel the feminine has conquered this shy energy, afraid to express themselves. But it has to do with also someone who needs to take action, okay? Because I do see some drama there. There's been some drama, okay? Where somebody needs to apologize. They need to learn to express themselves more heartfelt. Okay, it's also an energy of someone with an ego that needs to learn to be a little more humble. And I feel they're conquering this. Like, I feel this is a really positive energy. Because the Death card, that inner struggle is over. See? There it is. Out with the old, in with the new. See? It's release and renew. So this person's coming in with a whole new high vibrational energy. They're mature emotionally. They're not ruled by their emotions in either way, but they're taking charge. They're also taking responsibility. If it is somebody who's apologizing, they're going to take responsibility. Okay? Because it could be something that's bothering them. Okay? Where they need to express it. So the Empress is generally open for healing, and it could be just a healing energy. It could be closure as you close out, you know, 2023 and go into 2024. But I also see the possibility in the new year of a reconciliation, okay, or sometime around there, because of the Death card, the transformation. Yeah, every ending leads to a new beginning. Yeah, let's have another look at the Emperor. What's this Emperor up to? Yeah, little Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. It's energy of this person could feel like a little bit of fool too. Like I say, they don't like to look like a fool. They get embarrassed easy. But I feel they know they need to take a leap of faith. They need to leave all this behind, and they need to go down this new path. They're ready. This person's ready for that leap of faith. You see, this is somebody who's been single. They have everything they need but love. I can see it. They want love. You know, they're putting their best foot forward. Oh, I like that. Oh, they're coming in financially stable, tempering their passions and emotions. Beautiful. This is also someone who's learning patience. So they may have a little Aries in their chart. I wouldn't say it's their sun sign. You know, it could be, but it's just that Emperor. It's also putting up boundaries, but it's also the energy of taking a leap of faith. This person doesn't like to look like a fool, but I feel they feel a little foolish. Okay? So there's a little ego and pride here. Yeah, so whatever it is that happened, let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the insecurities, but I do feel they're financially stable. Now, it could be someone here who maybe kept a secret. It's possible they were more financially stable than they said they were, because they're trying to figure out if somebody's chasing them for money. So there's been some things they need to possibly apologize for. But it has to do with insecurities. Could be someone who's been taken advantage of before, because I do feel they're actually a very emotional person underneath all that. Very, very kind and compassionate, very nurturing and caring person. But like I say, it's like they've got this wall built around them. You know, the Emperor often has those walls built around themselves, a protective mechanism. But yeah, I do feel they're mastering all these energies. So they're definitely single. They're coming in. They want to start something. They need to take the leap of faith. They realize there's a risk. Yeah. See, they're stable. They're offering you something stable. Beautiful. See, they're mastering their money. So they're coming in financially stable as well as emotionally mature. Wow. Wow. This person's, you know, full steam ahead. You know, they're tempering their passions and emotions. So, yeah, this is somebody who had a temper. Maybe there was a little bit of a temper there. They're learning to temper that. I feel they're calming down. But it's really about their temperament. You know, it's energy of pulling back, looking at things different, trying something different. See, maybe you're different than their usual type. You see? So that's what I feel. Sometimes when somebody feels something is off, but yet there's this very empowering energy of this attraction. I mean, obviously it's here. We got the King and Queen of Cups. So they're definitely tempering their emotions. I definitely feel they're tempering their passions. They're grounding themselves, learning to be very patient. So they've conquered that. What a lovely energy. Yeah. Little Sag energy there. Could have it in their chart somewhere, but I'm not really seeing that energy here. It's just an energy. Just someone learning to be patient. They're going within. It's a healing within, finding their inner balance, head and heart decision. But they certainly don't look, they do not like to look like a fool, but they do. I feel this person feels a little bit like a fool. Yeah. I do feel there's someone who that's used to get embarrassed easily. Not so much anymore. Yeah. So someone who's had a tough time. Yeah, there's the King of Swords, tempering their thoughts. Oh, I was just about to say a minute ago, too, where is that King of Swords? The King of Wands is here somewhere, if I remember correctly. It doesn't matter. I mean, the Emperor's here, so they've mastered it. They're mastering their thoughts, getting out of their head. They're very analytical, very logical. So, they've learned something from this experience. Oh yeah, it's been a learning experience. And some of you, this could be just a new person too, and you may meet them. They may come in that energy. Okay, they could come to you in that energy. But I actually feel, with the Queen of Cups under the Empress, you're going to look at this with kindness, compassion. I actually feel like some of you have been through this. Okay, if you're the feminine, you've maybe struggled with shyness. There's some kind of understanding here, because the stars there, this mutual understanding. So I definitely see this energy of freedom, being vulnerable. This is someone who does not like to be vulnerable, see? But they certainly are now. There's the new. See, they're becoming clear. So this is the start of something new. It's also them experience a lot of joy, happiness. There's so much joy and happiness here for this person. They're ready to start something. Now, like I say, this could be a new person, or some of you have gone through an energy where you've decided to end a situation. Maybe you've made a decision to a choice, okay? Maybe even between two where you're choosing a new path. But those two, that King and Queen of Cups has been here from the start. So yeah, it's just a person coming in new, coming in with a whole new energy, see, releasing all this negative energy and this beautiful renewal. So looks like a reconciliation, but I also see, and now it doesn't mean that you had to where it's a real reconciliation. It could be a reconciliation with themselves as well. Okay, so remember that. Doesn't always mean that you had a relationship. So if this is, you don't know who this is, or you can't put your finger on it, could be someone coming in new, and it may start this way. But for those of you where it is a sort of a reconciliation, I honestly don't feel there was a major relationship here. Okay, I really don't. I feel it's more like something that was on and off. Because someone definitely put on the brakes. I feel this person put on the brakes. I do, because they started to catch those feelings and they kind of freaked out a little bit here. And I do feel they went into their head. But there it is. See, they want to start something. They're reaching out, trying to figure out, they're thinking whether you'll reciprocate. I do feel they see it's possible you may not. Okay. Oh yeah, Six of Wands, their pride and ego, Seven of Swords. They're trying to figure things out. I feel this person, someone is really trying to figure out how you feel before they take that leap of faith. But I feel they're just going to go for it here. Yeah, see the way they conduct themselves, their habits, their lifestyle. I do see changes there to do with their habits, their lifestyle, the way they behave. So if this is someone coming in for a reunion or a reconciliation. It looks more like a reunion, a get-together. It could happen. You could run into this person too, because the Three of Cups is there. It could be a person just in your social circle too. But I really feel it has to do with this person wanting to start something here. Habits and lifestyle, it has to do with being on the same page. It's an energy of this person having faith. Okay. I do feel they feel confident. They have faith. I think this person feels they kind of already know that you'll probably talk. Okay, there'll be some reciprocity here. Okay, yeah, I feel they know. There's the Three of Cups. See, it has to do with friends and family. Okay, they're going to reach out now. This could be all kinds of things here with the Six of Pentacles with this kind of energy. Now, it has to do with their habits, their lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. They're doing some thinking. I do see Taurus energy. But I feel that this is what's changing, the change of their habits, change of lifestyle. Okay. the way they just behave overall, the way they conduct themselves. It has to do with their morals, their values, and their integrity. You see? Somebody here may have judged you unfair too. It's possible there was some kind of judgment. Maybe they kept it to themselves, but whatever this person's up to here, yeah, there was some trust issues there. Like I say, they kept it to themselves. They weren't trusting. This is often people who, especially with Emperor energy, if they are financially stable, they become really apprehensive about being chased for money, because this is a person who actually wants love. They want the real deal. They don't want somebody who takes advantage. I actually feel they've been taken advantage of before. I feel they've learned the hard way, the school of hard knocks. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel it has to do with morals and values, being in their integrity. This person's making some kind of resolution, I feel, with self too. So, yeah. They're trusting their inner knowing, their inner wisdom. I think this person knows. You'll probably be open to at least talk and communicate. So, yeah, Eight of Swords. If it isn't someone you know, because I do see very heavy King of Cups, heavy water energy. Little Gemini here for some, and there's also Libra and Aquarius too. So it's just energies. I mean, definitely Pisces, Cancer, could be Scorpio, but whoever they are, I feel they're coming in very humble. Eight of Swords, see, no longer with their new habits, lifestyle, breaking free from self-inflicted. See, this is the things they've inflicted upon themselves. And this isn't the first time they've had this struggle. It's an energy of Eight of Swords doing the same thing over and over again. See, they know. See, they know. This is someone who can't stop thinking about you, though. And that's why while they're doing all this, they're going through this struggle. There's your cup. They can't stop thinking. They want to offer you this cup. They're hoping you'll take this cup, that you'll reciprocate, that you'll feel the same as they do. They want this. It's a do-over. They want another opportunity for a lot of you. Okay? But others of you, I feel like you may have someone who's at a crossroads who may come in and they may not put their best foot forward, and this may be what happens. Okay? But they are actually a very kind and compassionate person. I feel they've been taken advantage of before. I feel they have trust issues of being taken advantage, of being exploited. Okay? But it could be yourself, like I say. Take it as the king or the queen, the masculine or feminine. But we have an emperor and an empress here, so last year, I know a lot of people, we had very positive readings, and I know a lot of people on the channel have actually connected. Some of them are on and off. Some of them, it doesn't always work out the way we want, but there's always a risk in love, right? And it's kind of the same as this year, similar energy. Unless you're willing to take a risk, then you're going to be stuck being single. See, and that's what this person knows. They don't want to be single. They want love. They want they want love. They want to connect with someone on an emotional level. See, that aha moment, the truth. See, shining that light. They've gone within. They know. They're going to tell you the truth too. If they were being a little sneaky, or, or they were trying to do something, because it's almost like they reached out. They were fishing for info for some of you. But they were very painfully shy. I can tell you that right now. This person, and they get embarrassed easy. I see that too for some of them, if not a majority. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to offer the cup. Let's see about the High Priestess. Yeah, they know. Yeah. Nine of Swords, do-over. They want another opportunity. See, they have regrets. Some of you, they have regrets, but also I do see unfounded fear. See, this person has an unfounded fear. You won't reciprocate. That's why it all started. You won't feel the same, because they feel like that either you're out of their league or they're not good enough. So they are definitely working with things. Like I feel something to do with their childhood, the way they were raised. Kind of made them that way. Not to be emotional, possibly too, Aw. Yeah, but there's the Two of Swords, see? In this deck, it's whatever I decide, the trust in the outcome. See, they're having faith in themselves, trusting the outcome. So there was some indecision, little blocked kind of energy. But this is someone who's now seeing very clearly. So there you go. I wish you the very best here. Capricorn, whoever this is, it could be a reconciliation, absolutely. But I feel for more than anything, it's just out with the old and in with the new for a lot of you. Okay? Yeah. I honestly, I feel there's a lot of reunions and get-togethers. Okay? I really do feel a majority of this is some kind of reconciliation. Even this is just somebody you dated on and off and it didn't go well. Okay? They've definitely been working on themselves. But definitely others of you, it's out with the old and in with the new because, especially if you're the feminine, you're the one healing. You're getting off an emotional roller coaster. Okay? And you're ready to let go. You're ready to manifest new. Why? Because you have all the tools. But it's an energy of what you're bringing to the table. You see? What you're bringing to the table is that healing, that Empress energy. And it's what you're looking for as well, is your Emperor. So there you go. Capricorn, I wish you the very best. I'm going to pull out a couple of these cards just because this reading has a little sadness in it. So, yeah, surrender to trust. So it's an energy of being able to trust, and that's what I feel. This is an energy of someone who had trust issues. Now, because sometimes when you connect with someone and it doesn't go right, you end up with trust issues. Okay? Got to be honest. But there's something mutual about that here. Starting something without trusting. So it's about trusting yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions, okay, about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. I feel this is someone who's surrendering trust issues, okay? But it could be yourself, generally, okay, letting go of that so you can trust again. One more for Capricorn. What they need to surrender. Surrender stress. Yeah. Stress and anxiety. There's somebody here has had some stress and anxiety. Now, these are generally messages for yourself, but it could be the person you're involved with as well. It's possible. But take a few deep breaths. Exhale. Tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go and come back to your center. Okay, so that's a lot like temperance, right? Being patient, waiting for things to just calm down, just breathe. Okay, yeah. When here, I feel like you got a person here or somebody who's easily stressed, or they're stressed, or there's some regret. I feel there's a lot of unfounded fear about whether this will be successful, whether you'll take this cup. Okay, this opportunity, a fresh new start. See, it's an energy of a person. This person's breaking free. From their thoughts, from their patterns, their habits. So, yeah. And they're also surrendering to obsessive thinking. That's how I feel. They can't stop thinking of you. More than anything, they can't stop thinking about you. Whoever this person is, whether you meet them near the end of the year or you've gone through the struggle with something on and off, I feel this is a person who's definitely doing a lot of thinking, obsessive thinking. Maybe even yourself. There's definitely two people. I feel like both of you are kind of thinking about each other here. Yeah, surrender to your full power. Yeah, feminine energy possibly as well here. Doesn't have to be. See, there's that lion. You see somebody here. What does this one say? Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, go big or go home. I kind of feel like it's this other person too, though, because I do feel, they're pushing through this fear. They're coming in, seeing the truth. Okay, they need to take a risk. The risk is win or lose. If they don't take a risk, they lose. If they take a risk, they could win. See, and I feel their intuition is telling them to just go for it. It's going to be what it's going to be. Let go of the outcome. See, letting go of the outcome because that star card's under there. And also surrendering to drama, letting go of drama and not creating it, being very calm. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm. Don't contribute to the drama because there's been some drama for some of you here. Okay, there's been some drama. So, yeah, it's an energy of surrendering to that. It just creates chaos. It creates conflict. But I do feel this is something, it's a temporary energy. It can be overcome. So yeah, staying centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. So it's about, looking for ways to settle things peacefully. Take care. Wish you the best. And bye for now.